Why should you avoid dairy when trying to get lean? I am very subjective when it comes to this answer. Dairy is tolerated by people in many different ways. I can appreciate the side of the spectrum that does not think it's an ideal source of nutrients for human beings. The reason for this is because I suffer from a debilitating dairy allergy, and I don't have the proteins to digest dairy. But, should someone like me have the audacity to tell another person not to eat dairy? I don't believe for one moment that's fair. I would like to get back to the bare bones of dairy and give you some honest and real feedback that's based on evidence, collected from a number of sources. Then, I will let you be the judge of what is right or wrong for your body. 4 surprising facts about dairy that you didn't know. 1. Milk protein leads to a larger insulin release. This is bad news if you want to become leaner. But, don't stress out too much, because the insulin response is lowest when you mix whey protein and milk itself. This is in comparison to white bread. Researchers don't know why this happens but believe it's the combo of the amino acids, with peptides in milk. If you are affected by insulin responses of food and beverages, please avoid this. But if you exercise regularly and are already lean, this should not be a problem for you. 2. Milk before your training session causes sluggishness. This is most likely due to the insulin spike milk tends to cause. Drinking milk pre-workout may also inhibit fat burning. Assess the effect milk has on you prior and post-workout to judge if it's a winner or loser for your body composition. 3. If you drink milk, make it organic and pasture-raised. This can become a little more expensive, but it is absolutely worth it. The reason being is that this grade of milk contains EPA, DHA, ALA and CLA, coupled with more vitamin E and A than your regular non-organic counterparts. Also, in case you are not aware of the antibiotics and growth hormones swimming in conventional milk, this not only messes with your hormones but also inhibits fat burning and can cause disease. Now, when you think about it in this context, spending that little bit extra for organic seems like a great idea. 4. The best dairy products are raw, fermented and casein-free. Real butter and cream are minimally processed and provide a high amount of good fats, lower in lactose and casein. Did I forget to mention delicious as well? Fermented varieties are also great for your gut, replenishing it with good bacteria. Now, when it comes to raw, this means it's not been pasteurized, which can be filled with dangerous pathogens. The good news is that this kind of milk is consumed in many countries, without negative consequences. Again, this is something you may have to contemplate if you are heading down that road. Since I'm completely dairy-free, it's really hard to sell you on the positive aspects of dairy. I, for one, believe it highly proceeds and shouldn't be consumed by many people. The gut imbalances that stem from it are not worth it. Just because dairy doesn't disturb your gut now, doesn't mean it won't in the future. Exercise balance and do keep your plant milk and protein handy.